Hello, dear students. Today we will discuss the questions from your book. These questions you will open your book and you will open the fifth poem, poetry from poetry section. Fifth poem. The name of the poem is Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Ted Haggis. Yes, Snowdrop. Ted Haggis. We will discuss the questions because we have discussed already the poem. So today we will discuss the questions. Now, first question is, how has nature shrunk the globe? Because in this poem we discussed that different animals, they become inert, they become motionless due to snow, and they cannot move freely, they cannot enjoy freely life, and they feel difficulty, and even some die due to snow. So we will discuss all those situations through these questions, how these animals suffer, uh, how they feel, and there is only one flower, or we can say one plant, which braves this winter, this chill, and that supports in this snow. So we will discuss it in this question. Now, first question is, how has nature shrunk the globe? How has nature shrunk the globe? How has nature shrunk the globe? Okay. Name the poet of the poem. How has nature shrunk the globe? Poet is the Ted Haggis. Who is the poet? Who is the writer? Who is the compiler? Ted Haggis. Yes. Nature has shrunk the globe with its bitter cold. Due to winter, yes, due to snow. It has shrunk the globe tight. It has restricted the movement of all animals. They know no place of shelter. They live in the fear of death. They live in the fear of death. The name of the poet is Ted Haggis. Okay, it was first question. Shall I repeat it? Yes. Ted Haggis is the writer. Nature has shrunk the globe with its bitter cold. It has shrunk the globe tight. It has restricted the movement of all animals. They remain confined within their dwellings. Okay. Second question is, what has dulled the mouse's heart? So mouse is a very active animal, and not only very active, it is very clever and very hard worker animal. So it is the severe winter that has dulled the mouse's heart. That means mouse is not enjoying the life in this winter. The mouse is generally a very lively creature. It's a very lively creature. It remains very alert and keeps skipping about. But now, due to the intense cold, it is feeling dull at heart. It is feeling dull at heart. He is experiencing boring days, sluggish days. All its supportive activities have come to an end. All his supportive activities have come to an end or are settled. Settle means he is motionless. Okay. Now, another question: what sufferings do the animals undergo in the poem? Now, it is a main question, important question. What sufferings do the animals undergo in the poem? Animals feel very dull in winter. All their supportiveness comes to an end. They find no place of shelter. They see death all around them. They remain in the fear that death could come to them also anytime. In their fear, they lose all their mobility. They seem to have been cast in a mold of brass. They seem they seem to have been cast in a mold of brass. Okay, these were the main questions from your poem. Last question I will discuss with, her pale head heavy as metal. Explain it. Her pale head heavy as metal. Here the poet refers to the snowdrop, because the caption of this poem is snowdrop. Uh, Here the poet refers to the snowdrop flower. Snowdrop is a flower, as I have told, which sprouts in which blooms in winter season. It is like a bell in its shape with a round head. The pale head is quite heavy. It keeps hanging down. It seems to be made of some heavy metal. but this heaviness and hardness of head is the secret of its strength. It is because of this hardness of head that it comes out from the snow, or it comes out from the ice. It is the secret of its survival even in the intense cold. This strength enables it to push its stem up even through the thick layers of snow. To the poet, the snowdrop is symbol of survival of the fittest in nature. So these were some questions which I have discussed with you. Here are the images. Pick out the images from the poem. Images, how the poet has presented the different images, like he has presented the image of nature, mouse, weasel, crow, snowdrop. These are the creatures, animals and plants. And second is universe, globe, stars, outer darkness, deaths. And he has also mentioned a metal, that is brass. He has also mentioned a metal in this poem, that is the brass. So these were the some questions, which important questions which I discussed with you. Thank you. God bless you for cooperation.